All right. Well then, I'm assuming then that you all understand exactly how to play the game. All your blanks are very reassuring.
Wait, what are the fireballs doing?
Oh, don't worry about it. More accurately, I recommend strongly staying alive because they could become active in round 2. If you can survive this round, that's a good thing. Is what I'm saying with that. I will explain what they do later.
So if you die, you can't come back in round 2.
If you die in round 1, things happen. You are not out of the game. Other things happen. Exactly what other things, who knows? But generally speaking, dying is a bad thing. 3, 2, 1. Game start.
Begin. 90 seconds. Move between islands. Game 1, round 1. 85 seconds.
Wait, well, how do we go on power?
It says so on your chip with your power.
Are you going to share if
If you want to.
No, you want to come over here and share tokens?
Oh no, bro! Find your
I'm unclean! No!
Let's talk. You sure? Let's make it. Hey, no. I don't know you like that. Alright, what's good? I can't talk to you unless I'm on the 20.
Alright, clean.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Phoenix, come here. Freeze. Do not move. Stay on your island.
All right, do not move. Freeze. Stand at round 1. All right. Cool. Right. Go back to me. I'll do 1. All right. Do not move, guys. Phoenix, get back. You're a little bit toast though. Powers?
I do, but
I didn't have it.
Can we still reveal or
I
what?
touched you.
hey, didn't you kill like 3
I thought
He's a Phoenix.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Go make decisions. All right. So that's the end of round 1. You cannot show your token to anyone. You cannot move to the islands right now. All the dead players are making a decision. While those dead players are making a decision, one of these islands is a breeding post getting bonus island. Everyone on the island will now gain a bonus. Hello. You're on the bonus island.
Hey, Remy. Hey, let's pause real quick. Right? On this one.
Hey, no one knows what team.
You can ask for advice from the room. Hey, you want to chat real quick? You can. You can ask for advice from the room.
Hey,
I feel like these 4 have a plan.
Bro, we have to find out if they're with us. That's what I'm trying to see. Hey, Bane, meet me on that one. Alright, just be right there. And then me, you, and hey, no. Bane.
All right, remember, you cannot share tokens. You cannot move, but you can talk and make deals. Meanwhile, I will go ahead and explain what these are. These are fireballs. Fireballs are a special ability. If you throw a fireball at an island, that island sinks in a matter of seconds. If you throw a fireball at a sunk island, it comes back up instantly. Fireballs are one-time use. The minute they hit the lava, the wall, an island, or anything else, they're dead balls and do nothing. If you throw a fireball at a person, nothing happens. If you catch a fireball in midair, it's yours. Fireballs can be used whenever the timer is moving. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you. And now, the ghosts also think that there are way too many islands, so they're gonna sink some.
Wait, Remy, how'd you get that fireball?
The ghosts decided to give it to him. We're not going yet. Go back. The ghosts decided to also sink some islands. So a few islands are going to start rapidly flashing and sinking, and you'll want to get off of them. And round 2 can start, and you can move freely, share, and do all that stuff in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
90 seconds.
Dad,
Clean.
Dad,
Game 1 round.
So, do you have power?
Yeah. No, I don't have the power.
As long as I'm not down anybody.
80 seconds. Move between islands.
So, you're still alive, you're dead. Wait, you died?
Wow.
Dad, quite dead.
You got 2 for sure?
Yeah, he is.
Is it live right now?
Who else dies?
No,
5 seconds. Move between islands.
You!
What is time, guys?
It doesn't change time straight.
45 seconds.
I know.
Remy! Dead by vindictive, he kills you.
35 seconds.
Dead by vindictive, he kills you.
That is technically invalid. Just go back to that one. We'll call it a lifestyle. Very good. 20 seconds.
Alright, you used your power. You've used your power.
Oh, sure, you have time.
Gabe! Dead by vindictive, he kills you.
Very good.
Gabe, dead by vindictive.
Can I have his
Freeze! Stay on your islands. Do not move.
Freeze! Do not move!
Very good.
Any powers? Oh wow, that's great.
We gotta see
Stay on your islands. Do not move.
No.
If you get brought back, you
Well, I'll get
use
him
your power.
saved.
No.
Alright, hold on to this. Go to the lands.
Sir, you must pick one island.
Alright! That's the end of round 2. That's the end of round 2. Now, you cannot share tokens, you cannot move between the islands, but now the ones on the breathing pulsating bonus island. Everyone on the bonus island will now get a bonus. And nobody's here. Oh, that sucks. Well, if nobody likes the bonus island, I'll get rid of it.
Oh, that's
I thought it was dying.
me too.
If it's slowly pulsating, it's a bonus. If it, you know it's a sinking on because it goes away in 3 seconds. All right, so the ghosts are now making a decision. While they make that decision, you can talk. You cannot move.
You can talk, but you can't move?
You can say whatever you want, but you cannot move. You cannot show, but you can talk. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you.
Wait, what?
And now,
Last round?
the third and final round will begin. And 2 islands, as chosen by the ghosts, will sink. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Begin. Move between islands. 90 seconds.
Dad, too slow. Sunk island.
85 seconds. Move between islands. Final round. Make it count.
Hey, I don't know.
Move between islands.
Just going on with the camera.
You can move freely. You can
There you go.
Oh yeah, you guys are stuck.
70 seconds.
Tell me.
Yeah, you do.
Final round is island one.
That is quite dead. 8 hours.
60 seconds.
Yeah, that helps. So any lit up island, any lit up island.
Oh wait, is that
Or
one
there,
there?
that's fine too.
Exercise.
Okay, and now you're dead for real. Good job.
50 seconds.
There is the top one. Is that so?
Final round.
big?
Make it count.
The big islands are worth double. Remember that.
Oh!
Remember, fireballs can raise and sink.
Sink! 3, 2, 1. Dead sunk island. Dead sunk island. You're both toast.
30 seconds.
Just stay. We're good. Even if
We got two.
just stay where you are. We're good.
Final round.
Yeah, we're good.
20
You gotta do
seconds.
something. Do it soon.
No, we're good.
15 seconds. Hope so.
Yeah, we're good. They don't even matter.
15 seconds.
They can't do anything.
You gotta do something. Do it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Dead. Dead by vindictive. That's it. Phoenix. Good tactical move, but it didn't work. All right, let's hear it.
See, no.
Now.
When you said dang it to Bryce, I was like, okay.
Let's find out what happened. Show me your entire chip. That is 1 point for black team.
Oh!
That is a point for red team. Flip. There's a point for black team. Point for black team. Point for black team. That is a black Mad King on a bonus island. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 8-1. All black players win.
Incredible. So epic.
Chicks back to play again. All chicks back to play again.
I'm sweating.
All chicks back to play again.
Alright, now I know what kind of physical I can be in here. Pains that knock me off the.
I said I made a shot. I said I made
You said Steve's quick.
You red? Hey, that's my bad.
All chicks back, please. All chicks back.
Well, I knew Marvin was only red left, so I stepped off and they probably
Now let's see what
That was my turn. I knew.
All right.
Were you right?
All right. So we are going to play this game again. All the rules are exactly the same. Fireball back, please. Not you. Thank you. All right. So all the rules are the same. The only difference is I'm throwing in some new powers. We are now playing with the clerics. The clerics are very special because the clerics, upon death, thank you. Upon death, they can go to the Deadlands and name any 2 people to replace them. Very valuable. Also, I may sometimes call for clerics to resurrect an additional person from the dead. Cleric can never resurrect themselves, so they need to be a team player. Find who your teammates are and become best friends. This is also a great way to bring back Mad Kings if hypothetically something very bad happened to them and you made a horrible mistake. But anyways, speaking of horrible mistakes, we are now playing with the liars. The liars are very tricky. Watch closely. This player is on black team. They win with the black team. They lose the black team, they vote with team black. This player is on red team. They win, lose, and vote with team red. The power of the liar is they're on the opposite of the team listed. Use this fact to gain friends, and then kill them.
Phone is when we're talking and you go, he is the wire.
Alright, who wants to team up?
Also, one more thing. We're missing a black vindictive player. There's a black vindictive player who's not getting their chip back. Black vindictive player.
Check the pockets. Diener.
Okay. Alright.
Connor, you don't want to be
Oh, and I should mention, now we're going to have something very special. One of you is going to be getting the blue chip. The blue chip is just very special because you're not on red team or black team. You get to pick what team you're on at the very end of the game. Right before you figure out which team's won, I will call for the blue player. The blue player will then choose their team affiliation at the last minute. If you find the blue player, then become best friends. So you can have a sudden adventure with the other team. Or murder them immediately. They're probably going to stab you in the back. Up to you.
Complicated.
I knew you were going to Olin is the blue wire.
All right. And for the benefit of new arrivals, you can move between islands as often as you want, as long as there are blue lines connecting them. Rule number 2: you can share your chip, one side or both sides, to anyone who's on the same island as you, if both players agree to share. Number 3: you can use your hip to knock players into the lava if you don't like them very much. Hands are not allowed, as are shoulders. Bear that in mind. And finally, dead players can make decisions that will impact the living players, and death isn't necessarily permanent. There are ways to come back from the dead. Once again, a review of the powers as we wait for the chips to come out. Remember, you cannot share with anyone else yet. The powers. Upon death, resurrect 2. Upon death, kill 1. Upon death, come back from death. At any point in time, call unclean. All players you're touching will die. This power is used once. Worth double points at the end of the game. Big islands are worth especially double. And looks like they're on one team, but actually is on the other. If you have questions, now's an opportune time to ask. You can ask publicly or privately about your power. You cannot move between islands yet, and you cannot share tokens yet. All right.
Can't come this way. Sorry.
What? You should ask. I'm sorry? If you're a cleric, then upon death, you go out there and you come back with 2. You do not come back yourself, but 2 other people do.
What if you died before anyone's back?
If you die before anyone is back there, then this is what we call a sucks to be you moment. I strongly recommend, if you're a cleric, to play very conservatively for the first half of the first round, because killing the other team's cleric first is a wonderful way to get an advantage, because it nullifies their power. So, oh, by the way, there's no rule against sitting down, just throwing that out there. Anyway.
You said there's no rule.
There's no rule against it. Go ahead. I mean, it's easy to do it. Game begins in 3, 2, 1, go!
Begin. 90 seconds. 85 seconds. Move between islands.
It's a bonus island.
Coach, you want to make a tree?
Sorry?
Between islands.
Either way, true.
Encourage your friends into the lava. This island goes here. On this island.
Okay.
60
We
seconds.
just want to talk about that.
Hey!
I don't fall.
You guys did last time. Yes.
Game 2, round 1. Dad, you have died, sir. I apologize.
Not what he says.
Come this way, can your power play?
He's about to push you off.
Who should die with you, sir? Sir, come this way. You have died. Well, this way.
30 seconds! I saw him.
I'm WP.
No one's dead.
Well,
W
if they
King?
die,
Dead!
20 seconds.
No sitting.
He said there was no rule against it.
15 seconds.
Scott's not good. Scott's a bad guy.
Wait, are you
I don't know what I'm sure with you.
Yeah.
Freeze! Do not move. Stay on your islands. Do not move.
That's the end of round 1. Do not share tokens. Do not move. Do not share tokens. The end of round 1.
Stay on your islands. Do not move.
All right. Now, what is islands? The bonus island.
Jake's not good?
Everyone know that island being a bonus. Hello. Bonus island.
I don't know.
He seems red. This seems red. This seems red.
I got a migrate to the other side.
I feel like we might have a
See those island
Ask for advice if you want. Each of you pick one.
Wait, do we move or not?
Stay on your islands. Do not move.
I can pick someone or no one.
You sure? You sure about that? I think these guys are about to come in here. Yeah, well.
Go back to this island.
He just changed his mind. He's like, oh, I don't want to share that.
All right. All right. So, now, as chosen by the ghosts, decide to award a fireball bonus to, oh, wait a second. There are no ghosts. Everyone was so nice that no one is dead this round. Isn't that wonderful? We all are so friendly that no one was a killer. Isn't that adorable? Unfortunately, though, that means in the fireball bonus can't be picked by the ghosts. So I guess that means if they don't listen, that's their problem.
That's true.
That means then that I get the fireball bonus. And I can use it whenever I want. And now, as chosen by the ghosts, 2 islands will sink it. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. There are no ghosts. I guess that means then that they can't pick which islands will sink. I guess it means that I've got to pick them. And since I'm sinking and not the ghosts, I think I'll sink 4 islands instead of 2. And I think I'll prioritize ones that don't know how to keep quiet. Let's see here. Which one should I get rid of? Well, these people have been annoying me, so we'll get rid of them. Let's see here. What else? Gotta get rid of this one. Oh, yeah, those have gotta go. And that one too. Yeah, for sure. All right, awesome. So, 4 islands will sink, and the second round begins in 7, 6, 5, get back, 4, 3, get back, 2, 1. Go!
See you later.
Dead! Remy! Dead by vindictive, he kills you.
No!
Well, keep the coin with you.
You want to share out of him?
You with him? I know, but show me. So I know.
It has changed slightly. Predecessor, very good.
Hey.
I got you.
Oh,
You gonna use that one time?
Hey, Justin's back.
No, he's not.
Okay, hey, Jake's live. Jake's live, because I saw Justin. Hey, we're
Yeah.
Guys, do not move, Sandra Islands. Do not move. And the ground.
Was he? Here's what I saw. First, what happened was that you ate it, unfortunately.
we'll let Justin come over and show us his card. 2v1, and then we'll bump it.
Then what happened was that you started falling back.
I really don't like
Then
that.
you hit the buzzer, and then you said clean, and then you hit the lava. Which means that what's going to happen
I'm
is
just saying, you can
that
come over here temporarily.
doesn't sound buzzer, you can't die after.
Remy.
Come back. He did not trigger. It didn't trigger.
Good.
So anyone who is touched by that this doesn't work.
I don't know. My third day.
I don't know if I don't know. I
saw his, but I don't know. He's doing a little.
Have I talked to you this game?
And that works. He doesn't use it though. He died when the buzz.
Where's my bonus?
Right.
Yes, sir. You were on the bonus island. Who do you wish to bring back to life?
Coach Owen.
Oh my God. Bob's black.
Coach Owen, come back to life. Coach Owen, back to life.
You see his whole chip?
Coach Owen, back to the bonus island. Very good. Welcome back to life.
Jake.
The ghosts are making a decision.
Don't listen to anything they say. They're not.
Yo, this is hurting my head, bro.
Is it in between rounds right now?
I haven't even gone I forget who I'm talking to, bro. I don't understand.
All right. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So let's see here. Okay. All right. Any clerics want to resurrect one player?
I'm gonna go here.
You cannot show. You cannot move between islands. All right. So
We know Jace.
any clerics want to use their power? You can use the power at this point in time to resurrect one person if you feel like it.
I feel like it.
Going once. Going twice. All right. I'm assuming there are no living clerics want to help their team.
I didn't see.
Any
You're gonna
clerics
target that.
top one?
Target there. Target there.
No.
All right. So you can target any one player you want.
I don't know. I need to go over there.
He's got to survive too long for being this sketchy.
I'm assuming the other cleric wants to stay quiet. All right. You'll figure.
How am I sketchy? I haven't been over there. I want to go over there.
Baby. The ghosts. I decided to award fireball bonus.
I need to get over here and figure out what's going on.
Decided to award fireball bonus to you and you.
Oh, dude. I think we know what to do, right?
The ghosts also think there's still too many islands, so they're gonna sink some. 2 islands. Sink in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Begin. Move between islands. 85 seconds.
Dad, quite dead.
Oh, what the?
Been dead for a while. Can we hurt that? Any guys? Hey! Who died with you?
Coach Owen.
Dead by vindictive.
80 seconds.
We're still going, people. We're still alive.
Wait, we can't move, right?
You're stuck. 60. You're alive. You're just stuck.
We cool, bro. No, let's like the big one.
Raise. Feel good.
I don't like back.
Yeah, you can.
Final round.
45 seconds.
Right here.
45 seconds.
Raise. If you're gonna do something good soon,
Guys, spread out.
Game over in 40 seconds.
Get out.
Good work, John. Any powers?
30 seconds. Any powers? Any powers?
Deadman, please. Both of you, Deadman.
20 seconds.
Everyone's pushing.
Yeah. Go back to you.
Yes, you're predictive?
Yeah.
Who died?
Who guys with you, sir? 10 seconds.
10 seconds!
Sir, you have time. You make it more than once. Yes.
He's back to life.
Get your coin up.
Hey, I'm gonna split this out.
5 seconds!
Just in case he's not.
Final round.
We're gonna do something good soon.
That's
it!
Do not move. Stay on your islands.
That is game. Let's see what happened. But yes, but before we do that, who has the blue chip? Who has the blue chip? All right, bring him in.
Blue chip.
All right, so neutral player. What team are you on?
Red.
He says his own team. Let's see if he made a good choice or not. Show me your entire chip. Flip. That is a point for black team. Flip. That is a point. That is a black liar. Point for red team. 2 points. For the capital island, 2 points.
That's why they kept him alive.
Flip. That is 2 red players. 2 more points for red team.
Let's go.
1-4. All red players win. Just back and play again.
Very good.
Mind games, baby.
Wow.
He didn't do anything. I still survived.
No, I don't know.
I gotta go over here. I ain't going over here.
I'll take the duh.
Yes, Joe, what is that?
He brought me back.
Chip says, huh?
Hey, look.
Hey, turn it up.
You know, it was smart. You got me out. He was black. He was right. He got that game back.
All chips back, please. All chips back.
I didn't even come across. You got me out for no reason.
Thank you. Meanwhile, pro tip, if you're vindictive, don't just choose anyone. All right.
That's kind of OP, honestly.
We're gonna make this interesting.
Hello.
This is a point for sure.
Yeah, like that's a guarantee.
We now play with the Clinger and the Guardian. So, the Clinger is very interesting because the Clinger works like this. Hey guys, I'm the Clinger. You can't leave now. They're stuck to this island for as long as I am here. Hi. But so until I leave. But if I leave, then whoop, you guys are free to go do whatever you want. But hey guys, guess what? Clinger sticks players to the island that they are on. You guys are stuck here until once again I decide to leave.
Can you knock the Klinger off?
And comes the most obvious question, which is why don't I just murder the Clinger? Here's the problem though. The Clinger is locked into non-aggression with the players on their island. So what that means is that if you try to kill a Clinger, whoop, I'm clung to this island, so I'm going back to the island. Hi! I'm not leaving. But it works both ways. If the Clinger knocks someone else off, it doesn't work. You come back. This only works with the Clinger though because third parties, you two, can murder each other all day long. I cannot directly kill you. You cannot directly kill me. Clinger is not immune to vindictive or unclean though, so bear that in mind.
If somebody goes on the Canada island,
They're stuck. Sorry? Yes, the Clinger is on permanent public announce, which means that they cannot hide that they are the Clinger. They can decide to hide their team if they want to. And you know that there's at least one Clinger on each team. That being said, you have to show that your power, not necessarily your team. You can make nasty deals like, for instance, hey, I'll show you I'll let you leave if you let me know what team you're on. As an example, you cannot turn off the Clinger, but you can just leave. So, that's how Klinger works. If you have any questions, you should ask now. Okay, awesome. Now, the Guardian. The Guardian is very special because the Guardian is not on red team. The Guardian is not on black team. The Guardian actually wins automatically at the end of the game with the winning team as long as they're alive. And it shouldn't even be that hard because the Guardian cannot be killed by the unclean. They cannot be killed by vindictive. They cannot be killed by lava. They can walk through the lava. But then, yeah, wait, what do they do then? Well, see, here's the thing. There's only one way that the Guardian can die. The Guardian dies if 6 or more players die in the same round. So they're going to use their hands and arms to shove players back onto islands, keeping as many of them alive as humanly possible. The Guardian's job is to save everyone. In order to help out the Guardian will have access to this, the Guardian's Blessing. This laser pointer which protects you from all lava effects for as long as it's on your person. Go ahead and step into the lava. He's alive and totally fine. Oh, hey, Boney, you're dead. For as long as the laser beam is on your person, you're protected from the lava, but it only works for as long as it's on you. So if I'm trying to save you, that's fantastic and you're totally safe, unless someone in front of you blocks the beam. Now he's protected and you're not. Alright? Guardian can get the laser pointer whenever the game starts. If you have questions, you should ask now.
A little aggressive game, aren't you?
Get warmed up, baby.
I'm sorry? Yes, so what does happen if you're the Klinger of the Island 6? Well, that is what we call a very mean way to kill everyone on your island. If you're smart, you'll leave the last possible second, meaning that like everyone will get screwed except you. That being said, I should probably mention one more super important thing. If you're the Klinger, I strongly recommend that you find the other Klinger and avoid them at all costs. Because think it through. If there are 2 Klingers and they wind up at the same island, they're stuck forever.
Someone not get a chip?
Everyone has a chip?
Someone left. Someone left.
Oh, yeah.
Someone left.
Yeah.
I really wish someone would have said that. Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, also about the Guardian, don't worry about it. No one's saving you. All right.
Am I?
Sure. Anyways, game begins in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Get a shit.
Oh, I see. 60 seconds. 45 seconds. 40 seconds. Free round 1. Encourage your friends.
30 seconds!
Have I talked to any of you guys?
Wait, this is the bonus at the end of the round?
Yep.
20 seconds. Ted, you have died, sir.
This guy went like way.
Can your power help you, sir?
There's no way.
10 seconds. Ted, you have died, sir. Can your power help you? You're not ready. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Freeze! Do not move! Stay on your island. Do not move. End of round 1. Very good.
All right. That is the end of round 1. Do not share tokens. Do not move between islands. One of these islands can be the most hitting bonus island. Everyone on the island will now gain a bonus. Hello. You're on the bonus island.
That's Morris, Scott.
Sounds like your problem.
Tough.
You can ask for advice from this room.
Anybody on the good team lose somebody?
Anyone on my team?
Gabe died.
Yes.
I'll bring it back.
Who?
Gabe. More than a
Gabe! He's been resurrected.
Yay, Gabe. Woo.
Go back to the bonus island. You cannot share tokens between islands, but you can make deals. Meanwhile, while the ghosts are making their decisions, I'm going to give a bit of a pro tip here. This game's kind of broken. Every one of these powers has two ways of being used. There's the way that I explained, and then there's the way that if you think about it real hard, you realize there's some really nasty loopholes that you can make use of. As an example, consider, for instance, the liar. The liar, obviously, allows you to deceive people and allows you to murder them later. However, if you're not the liar, you can just say that you are and be like, wait, no, hang on, I'm your team's liar. Don't kill me, even though we got the wrong color. And you might actually be able to get away with it if you can scoot off before they ask for confirmation. On the other hand, let's see here. The vindictive player, as an example, can name anyone they want to die with them, which is especially useful if you want to snipe a mad king off of a large tower somewhere. Ideally, if you can't kill them naturally. The ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to you. And you. Ghosts also think there are too many islands. So they're gonna sink some. 2 islands are gonna sink, and the second round begins in 5, 4, 3, get ready to move, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Dead,
Suck.
white dead, too slow. Any powers? Any powers? Who dies with you? Come here.
Wait, we can't push it on, right?
Go back to anyone you want. Yeah, that works. Who dies with you? Good! Owen!
Remember, that's Bozon over there.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. What do you guys have? You guys have king 3 rounds? Hey, you guys got a 2?
We can't get over there.
Can we turn them on and off?
Yeah.
Wow.
Any powers?
15 seconds.
They're all what?
That's still the bonus island. 5 seconds.
I'm probably on your team since most of them are on the other team. Please do not move. Stay on your islands. Do not move. Oh, we'll call this one up. Smart.
He's gonna be honest, so I beat the ball out of him.
Alright!
So you guys are on opposite teams?
No.
That's the end of round 2! Share token. Hello! You took the bonus island. You're trying to throw them back from the dead.
Let's just say I know.
I think DM is playing.
Olin, Coach Olin.
Olin and Olin and Bryce! Go back to the bonus island.
Bonus island.
Go back to the bonus island.
Occupy the bonus island.
The pulsating one's the bonus one. I went back to that island.
Occupy the bonus island.
Hey, don't believe Coach. Whatever he tells you. I have no idea what anything.
Suck it. There is 6 people on that island. Stay on your island.
Olin would not tell me the back of his card.
The ghosts are making a decision. Please stand by.
I can show you his crystals of witness.
Did it start?
Not yet. So sooner or later they're gonna have to figure out a way to get on there.
I have a feeling you're gonna kill one of these islands around here.
Flowery. I'm cool. Kill those people I mentioned.
You can believe Coach T when he says that.
Yeah. That was verified.
By who?
This island is way too small.
I'll show you.
Sooner or later, you're going to figure out a way to get on there, otherwise you're going to be dead.
Why did everyone go? Oh, guys are
That's the island that brought them back.
We brought them back to this island.
I mean, I recognize that you think that they want to do that, but I think that's.
Are you actually on there? Or like,
It can sink over this island.
can you just start the game?
It comes to state. It's up and down, down and down. The Ghosts have decided to award a fireball bonus to. The Ghosts also think that there are still too many islands, so they're gonna sink some.
We're so
The third and final round of the third and final game begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
Brandon, do you think?
10, too slow. Go.
Come on, show me your cards.
85 seconds. Yeah, that's that. Any powers?
Final round, final game, and make it count. Move between islands.
We're going to do something good soon. The last round ends shortly.
Wait.
66!
Final round of the final game. Make it count. Resolve.
Wait, is he
Move between islands.
Oh, he's the black liar? I'm pretty sure he is. I'm
We're going to do something good soon. Dad, 40 seconds.
Red
Offside!
liar.
Decide who's out. Decide who's out. No, it's fine. It's fine. He's good.
25 seconds. Move between islands.
Is he dead or no?
Well, you're dead, totally. Adam, dead by vindictive.
20 seconds.
Phoenix, does that count?
Yeah, that works.
15 seconds! Phoenix!
Yeah, all right. Now it's back to any other you want.
gotta pick somebody to
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Christian, dead by vindictive.
Not move. Stay moved. Stay on your island.
Hey!
What are you?
Who dies with you?
No, Ty, get old. Get old.
No,
Get Bob.
Adam.
Get Bob.
Bob, dead by vindictive. Any powers? Yeah. All right. That is the end of the game. Let's see what happened. First, show me your entire chip. That is 1 point for red team. That is a point for red team. That is a black player and a red liar. Point for black team.
Let's get it, boys.
Point for black team. Point for red team. Point for black team. And that is a final black liar. Point for red team. 3-5. All red players win.
Very good. Coins back will take us to the point. Very good.
That was it.
Back.
I actually didn't block, promise. I bet you did. I literally grabbed it.
That was the funniest moment of the whole
All right, everyone. Thank you for playing the Florida Lava. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you so much. Let's get through photo up on the Central Island. Up on the Central Capital Island. Let's get through photo. If you have your own camera, take a picture of that too if you'd like. So.
Burning in lava.
I'm on
All
fire.
right.
Get down.
Let's do together a little bit.
Let's get, I'm gonna get on the island.
There you go.
And look at the camera and say, boy, boy. Wonderful. Thank you all so much.
I'm bringing my daughter here next week. She's got a birthday party, like 14, 15.
Tremendous. Yes, we have. We don't